Very good morning to all of you, all my class 10th students. Now here I am Manoj Mishra, computer teacher from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Dear students, in previous video we have learned about chapter 2. This is revisional chapters. There is the self management skills. In previous video we have learned the introduction of the self management skills, and next one is the stress management. Dear students, we know that what is stress management, and also we have learned about the types of stress. In this sequence, students, we are going to see stress management techniques. Now here is the stress management techniques, that how can you manage the things, how can you manage the types of stress in your life. So please follow these instructions very carefully. This will help you to control your stress in your daily life and whatever. So dear students, stress management techniques, if you know, then you can control the things. So there are mentioned in your book according to things. Stress management techniques are used to control and reduce stress. First of all, if you are using the stress management techniques, you can control, you can reduce the stress. Okay, there are many stress management techniques. You can see here there is many types of stress management techniques, and in an organization an employer must develop positive stress at workplace and negative stress must be avoided. This can be done by providing an opportunity to workers to participate in decision making activities, or by offering incentives and promotions benefit to employees. Such techniques may help an individual to reduce the level of stress. So, dear students, you have seen according to the topic, if you are following the techniques, then you can reduce the stress in your life. So, dear, we are going to see. First of all, here is the diagram you should follow here. There is a muscle, relaxation. There is a meditation. There is a going on vacations. There is a taking nature walks. There is a yoga or exercise. Spending time on social network. Deep breathing. dear student, you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things. If you are follow, then you can reduce. You can follow the stress management techniques here, and you can, by these things you can reduce the technique. You can reduce your stress level. Okay. So types of stress here. Sorry. Here is the stress management technique. First of all, deep breathing. Start from this deep breathing. If you are deep breathing, it means one of the simplest techniques of stress management is to take deep breaths. If you want to reduce your stress level, then you can use the simplest technique, that is the deep breathing. Suppose that you are feeling something very hectic in your mind, you can control yourself by using the deep breathing. And being in stress can lead to shallow breathing, which deprives our body from oxygen and many cause muscle tension. Taking deep breath in time of stress can help us to better control our body's reaction to stress. So dear students, by these things you can use. Next is muscle relaxation. This is very important actually. Muscle relaxation. When your body's muscles are relaxed, automatically you will find yourself stress level is down and low. Muscle relaxation technique focuses on our entire body, and this technique is used to reduce stress by stretching muscles. Next one is meditation. This is also very important thing. Meditation means in this stress reducing technique, you need a peaceful place to sit for a few minutes. You will find some peaceful place and go and sit there peacefully and think the good things. One has to try get rid of his or her own thoughts or eliminate stress. So whatever the stress you are having on your mind, go and remove all the things by finding someone peaceful places. Okay. Next one is going on vacations. This is also a very important thing. When you are on any vacations, that's time, on that time you can maintain the things, means vacations or holidays with friends and families, also a stress relieving techniques. And also a good vacation can help us to reconnect with ourselves, as vacations help us to take some amount of time away from the stress of daily life, and after a vacation you can return to your daily life refreshed. Okay. So by this way, if you are on vacation, which means on leave, suppose that you are working in a company or you are as an employer, so you can take the leave, you can take the vacations to set your mind as a new. This will help you in improving your stress. Okay. Taking nature walks. Walking helps in releasing the body's natural happy drug called endorphins, and to relieve yourself from stress and anxiety, you should spend time in nature. And walking in the lap of nature improves one's mood and boosts a feeling of happiness. The natural scenery captures our attention and calms our nerves. Suppose that if you are feeling so much bored, so much stress, you go out of the station like hill stations, or the ice place, whatever. So you can go and enjoy their things, enjoy the nature, whatever the natures are there you will found, you can go and enjoy with them. So talking or taking nature walks, you can also by using these techniques you can find out the good movies. Okay. Next one is yoga and exercise. What is yoga and exercise? You know very well, if you are doing yoga or exercise, not only makes an individual more fit, but also helps in reducing your stress. It even helps in building stamina, which is helpful to avoid stress. This will help to you to avoid stress. Okay, next one is spending time on social network. Suppose that if you are getting bored, you are feeling stressed, you can go with the spending time on social network. Social network means Facebook, Twitter, Skype, and whatever the social network you have, you can go and use the things, enjoy the things, chat, whatever you want to say, your friends, your colleagues, whatever, you can enjoy there. And by using these 7 steps, you can reduce your problems, you can reduce your types of stresses. Okay, so dear student, a good night's sleep is also a helpful stress reliever. Suppose that you can also check yourself that if you are not sleeping properly every day, you should go and take a proper sleep, and this will also help to stress reliever. And healthy habits such as eating healthy foods, and healthy foods also you should take for removing the stress from your body. And correct sleeping timings etc. also play an important role in stress management. One can use any of the above techniques to eliminate stress. Different techniques work differently for each individual. Some of the stress relieving techniques are related to self management. So here, dear student, this criteria is come with the self management. By using these techniques, you can maintain yourself. Dear student, there is the next topic, self-awareness. What is the self-awareness? You should know. Individuals with self-awareness have an ability to observe themselves. It means if from an objective viewpoint, self-awareness is an individual's ability to recognize and understand his or her strengths, weakness, emotions and limitations. Suppose that you want to judge, you want to see the peoples and want to check the weakness of those peoples and check the strengths of those people. So how can you manage the things, how can you see the things? So by using the self-awareness. If you are self-aware, you can monitor the things very easily, and the unique components of self-awareness are experiences, thoughts and abilities. These components create emotional intelligence in human beings, and hence self-awareness is the key of to emotional intelligence. To be aware about oneself, one has to dedicate himself to self improvement, and this is because when someone understands what he lacks, only then can he can put efforts to improve. So dear students, there is also a type of self-awareness. You can see here there is public self-awareness, and the next one is private self-awareness. By using the public self-awareness, what can you do the things? You can see here types of self-awareness means self-awareness is the capacity of a person to examine his or her own thoughts or feelings here, and the process of examining own thoughts is called introspection. And one can know various shade of his and her characteristics by being more aware about him or herself. In this way, a person can know about his or her personality defect and can overcome it. So there are two types of self-awareness. So there is, you can see, public self-awareness, and next one is private self-awareness. So the kind of awareness that comes into being when people are at the center of attention, and such a giving presentation or speech at a public gathering. This kind of self-awareness often pushes people to follow certain social norms. Okay, and private self-awareness means the kind of awareness that comes into being when people become aware about themselves and their inner instincts, and such as seeing your face if a mirror in a mirror, or introspecting on one's own conduct. Okay, so by using these things, you can maintain yourself, you can maintain the things to create a self-awareness in yourself. And next topic is self-motivation. We will come with the next topic, and we have only 3 topics, so we will complete tomorrow. Okay, thank you for watching the video. Dear students, you should follow these things in your life, है ना, and complete the task. Thank you so much for watching the video.